I just bought Dogecoin for the first time. Okay guys, so in this video, we're going to talk about cryptocurrency. So I know I haven't posted a lot of cryptocurrency videos on this channel. I've probably only posted 2 or 3, but I've decided to after I ran a YouTube poll. So if you guys saw the poll that I ran yesterday through the community tab, I basically ran a poll that said, do you invest in cryptocurrency? And 117 of you voted yes. So 62% of you say yes, you do invest in cryptocurrency. So now, especially on the weekends when the US stock market is closed, I figured I'd start telling you guys about my crypto portfolio because I've actually been investing in crypto now since 2018 on and off. And so I was a bit in it. I dipped my toe in it a bit like 2018. I think I had a bit of like Bitcoin and some XRP, but I really started getting back into it in 2020 due to basically the mass fiat currency inflation, guys. So with all these governments printing all this money and all these stimulus checks and stuff, I really started getting more interested in crypto, and we saw a phenomenal crypto bull market, guys. So before I get into the video, guys, I want to tell you guys once again about how you can grab your free stocks and your free crypto. Okay guys, so if you guys want to get 2 free stocks and you also want to buy Dogecoin, I personally bought Dogecoin through Webull. If you guys click the link in the description below, you can grab your 2 free stocks. All you have to do is open a Webull brokerage account and deposit at least $100 and receive 2 free stocks up to $1,850. Or you guys can go to investortrip.com/Webull if you're watching this on Roku, guys. So I use Webull to purchase my Dogecoin, and if you click sign up for an account using my referral link, it really helps out the channel, so thank you. And also guys, if you're more interested in like long-term holding Bitcoin, I use Coinbase to hold my Bitcoin personally. Really amazing. And Coinbase has over 58 million active users on it, guys, verified users. I really trust Coinbase, and it's the largest crypto exchange in the United States, so be sure to check that out, guys. Okay, so back to Dogecoin, guys. So honestly, I've been mostly, as a crypto investor, I've been mostly invested in Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Cardano, but I just had to get on Dogecoin. Now for me, I really don't particularly think Dogecoin can compete or overtake Bitcoin in nature, simply due to basically its fundamental, the way it was made. So basically Dogecoin was made off a fork of Litecoin. So it started in 2013. So it's been around for a while. It's been around for 8 years. But the difference between Dogecoin is Dogecoin was basically made as a currency. So when we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a deflationary coin, meaning that it has a fixed supply and it's made to basically increase in value. Dogecoin was basically produced to be like currency, guys. So every year there's 5 billion Dogecoin that will buy. So as you can see here, we have 129 million. So over this decade, by basically 2031, there'll be an extra 50 Dogecoin in supply. So it's going to increase by 5 billion over time. And obviously, it's kind of like the fiat dollar, but it's a much slower process, right? So we know the US government is printing, way more than 5 billion US dollars in the circulation. Just over the last year alone, there's been, trillions and trillions of stimulus. So even though Dogecoin will eventually continuously increase in supply, it's not a major increase. And the next increase will only be, for every year, it'll be like 5 billion Doge, which is, it's not a big percentage of the overall supply right now. It's only like a small 2 to 3% increase. But that's not exactly why I bought Dogecoin. The reason why I bought Dogecoin is Dogecoin has been one of the best investments you could have made. And if you guys are watching some other YouTube videos, you've probably seen videos on like Grant Stephan's channel and other people about the Dogecoin millionaire. Some guy that put like 180 G's or 180,000 US dollars into Dogecoin, and now his holdings worth like over $2 million. So Dogecoin was basically, it was basically for a long time, really wasn't doing anything. I mean, my goodness, if you had bought Dogecoin, a couple of years ago and you held it until now, you'd be multi-millionaire. But anyway, basically it was going around just, minding its own business until Elon Musk started tweeting about it. So Elon Musk, he actually first tweeted about Dogecoin last summer, guys. So that's when I first read about Dogecoin, and I thought it was a joke. And at that time I was basically buying Bitcoin. So, if we take a look back here, we can see it was basically doing nothing, and then there's like a little pop last year. And then much more recently, Elon Musk is thinking about using Dogecoin as possibly a replacement for Bitcoin for payment for Tesla cars. So now you got all these people running into the market. Elon Musk appeared on Saturday Night Live and called Dogecoin a hustle. And you know, oh man, that really caused the price to kind of skyrocket and it plummeted back down. But in all seriousness, guys, I think there is some massive upside for Dogecoin, and really the only reason I think so is not really based on you know, Elon Musk tweets. It's really based on what's going to happen with Coinbase. So that's really the reason I bought it. I was just looking for an arbitrage opportunity, looking to basically double my money pretty quickly. So I'll show you guys exactly why. So I actually talked about this in an earlier video about how Coinbase is going to list Dogecoin in 6 weeks. So basically they're planning, you know, they realize that there are other you know, other apps out there like Webull and Robinhood where you can easily buy Dogecoin, and they, you know, Coinbase wants to compete and bring some of those users over to their platform. So they announced that they're going to be listing Dogecoin. Obviously, you know, it's so popular right now, and as you can see here, it's the 5th most popular cryptocurrency and according to CoinMarketCap, so it makes sense that they would list them. But there's something about a Coinbase listing that is just absolutely amazing for crypto prices. So there's something called the Coinbase effect. So this article is posted on CoinDesk, and it says Coinbase effect means average 91% token gain in 5 days. Token listings on Coinbase tend to bring bigger price props than any other cryptocurrency exchange like Binance and Kraken. So what does this say? It says Coinbase listings have the highest average return standing at 91%, but also the widest distribution from a negative 32% to as much as 645%, wrote Roberto Talamas, a cryptocurrency research firm, an analyst at Masari, a cryptocurrency research fund, in a newsletter post called The Crypto Exchange Pump Phenomenon, guys. So, as you can see here, basically, by listing your crypto on, you know, Coinbase, you have an average gain of around 91%. So, what does this mean for Dogecoin? You know, Dogecoin is already a top 5 coin, guys, and Elon Musk has been pumping it since last summer. It's made a lot of new millionaires. So right now we're looking at around 51 cents. So if Dogecoin is going to, I'm assuming Coinbase is not going to pull Dogecoin. They're going to list them. If there's 6 weeks, this would basically be around July 1st. We could see $1 Dogecoin. So for me, I don't really think about holding Dogecoin long term. I've simply bought it as an arbitrage opportunity. And once it gets listed on Coinbase, I'll be looking to sell my Dogecoin back into the market. So I think $1 Dogecoin is inevitable, guys. Remember, the currency supply isn't that great. I mean, obviously it's 129 billion, but it's nothing near like what the US dollar is. So I think it's inevitable that Dogecoin is eventually going to be at least $1. Who knows? We might see $2, $3, $4, or $5 Dogecoin in the future. But I'm still really bullish on Bitcoin. It's just Bitcoin is much more scarce. And I still think there's a lot of people around the world that really aren't familiar with Dogecoin. It seems to just be a growing phenomenon in terms of most of the Western world and the US markets. So for me, this is a pure arbitrage opportunity. This is just an opportunity for me to double my money. So this is what I'm doing personally. I simply bought some Dogecoin through Webull, and once it gets listed on Coinbase, I'll probably be looking to sell it into the marketplace. And I'm thinking that's what a lot of other people are doing, and that's one of the reasons why the price is kind of moving up now. But at 51 cents, obviously you would have wanted to get back. I mean, you would have wanted to buy Dogecoin when it was much cheaper. So if we take a look at the charts here, you know, similar analysis that I would do with any stock. I'm basically looking for higher lows. It's really hard to guess the peak, but it's much easier to guess the support. So we have plenty of support for Dogecoin at 24 cents, and then more support at 40. Looks like around 38 cents. So, you know, 25 cents, 38 cents. I would say you would probably put out another support level, probably right around the current price, because that Coinbase listing is going to make a lot of people like myself more attracted to it, and a lot of people that were thinking about dumping it, they figure, well, I might as well just wait for the Coinbase listing. So I don't think there's much risk in Dogecoin dipping below this point now with the Coinbase news, and I think that once it hits around $1, I'll probably be looking to sell my Dogecoin and take some profits, guys. So that's what I've been doing. I'll be interested to hear what you guys think about Dogecoin. Do you own Dogecoin? What price did you buy it at? Do you plan to hold it until the Coinbase listing? Do you plan to hold it long term? Let me know what you're thinking. If you want me to post more cryptocurrency videos, let me know in the comments, and let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And be sure to grab your free stocks and your free cryptocurrency at Coinbase, guys. So that's until next time. Take care.